Hiya, Geoff here, back with another lesson. Today we're going to be looking at Royal Blood, Out of the Black. The drummer Ben Thatcher has come up with some crazy grooves in this one, and I just want to share some of them for you. First of all, at the very end of the video, there's a version of me playing all the way through, just sight reading the score, doing kind of my interpretation. So I would say 90% of it is what you're going to see along the bottom. The odd crash here and there might be different, but it's a bitch to sight read this one. Okay. Let's jump straight in there. So the first thing we've got, well, first of all, I'm not going to break the whole track down in this little session. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of the difficult bits. So the intro, this part here, it's fairly easy to kind of figure that part out. The thing that's hard there is to get the technique of playing that left hand. Now it's easy to play it low, but if you watch him play it, he wants the power of that one. Now, why he did left-handed on instead of hand-to-hand, I've no idea. Maybe he was rushing it, maybe he thought it looked cool, maybe he dropped his stick or something, right? But we want to be looking there, getting full turn, and we want to be using a little bit of wrist, a little bit of the finger motion, really pulling that stick back. The only other hard technique there is the opening and closing of that hi-hat, so try and do that in time. The second part then, we play the same pattern, but he's crashing the ride cymbal up here. If your ride cymbal sounds a bit tinny, just do it on the crash cymbal, open the hi-hats. The hard thing to do here is to get used to the hands playing. It's almost like learning to play this beat. Left-handed, because your left's taking the lead in this section. So the thing that I've got people to do when I've had to teach this particular song is to practice just literally doing a simple pattern like this: together, left, together, left, together, left. And literally that sounds ridiculous, but practice that and it'll be a lot easier for you. So just like this. Then move to the ride cymbal or the crash cymbal. Until you can do that, you've got no hope of getting this groove, right? So get that part down. That part then, we've got 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E. So the same sound again. Bum, ba da 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 dum, ba dum. So numbers wise, 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. The weird thing about this section is at the end, for no kind of apparent reason, they've thrown in one extra boom, judda, judda. So this is thrown in on the end. Which will be a bar of 3/8, and we're going 1 and 2 E, yeah, 1 and 2 E out, or 1, 2, 3 is the easiest way of counting that. 1, 2, 3. So if I play that full section, then we're off into the verse part. Now this is quite an interesting beat. When you first listen to this, it's really hard to figure out what's going on. If you watch some of the live videos of these guys on the internet, you soon figure out what he's doing. His left hand is literally doing a pattern that goes from here, 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 and back to here. So I'm going tom, floor tom, rack tom, snare drum, rack tom. Just literally this. And as before, the together, left, together, left, together, left. We have switched around now, so now it's together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. And all the rights are being played on this floor tom. If you just put one bass jump at the start of every time you hit that, that'd be adequate really to carry this groove. The bass drum pattern that he does is a lot easier to hear. Instead of playing this drum, if I hit, say, the ride cymbal, and instead of moving this around the drums, I'll play the snare drum, you'd get this groove. It's this bass drum pattern. Okay, off into the chorus. The chorus section is a two bar loop. Half of it over here, half of it on the crash. It's just a dotted eighth note pattern, so it's another fairly simple one. Okay, then we're back into the tom groove again. We've got a nice little fill here that I think goes. And if you watch a video of me at the end playing it, you can pick that one out. Next section, standard. And he doubles that up. So it's the same pattern, but the lefts are added to the hi-hat. Bridge section, I'm hitting a crash I think, but it's written as the edge of the ride cymbal on the score that I'm reading from, so, or my score, I've got this. And the rest of it, all the way down to the final sections, the repeats of the things we've just done. The next part, right before the build section, is just this. And then possibly the most difficult part is the outro. I'm not going to break this one down too much for you guys. You're going to have to figure this one out, right? But if I play it real slow, at least you've got an idea what's going on. Try that again. Okay, I'll tell you what, I will break a little bit this time. The first part, the do-do-ja-do-da, is quite easy. The thing that's difficult in this is this constant threes pattern. So in drumming, we often talk about groupings of notes being played under or over other groupings of notes. So in this case, we're playing 8 notes with our right hand, as in 1 and 2 and 3, and at the same time we're doing groupings of threes between our snare drum and our bass drum, like this. So the first skill set you've got to learn on this is 6 hits of the drums, right? And it's a real simple pattern. It's going to be both hands together, followed by a bass drum. Let's call that A. So there's going to be A, B, and C, right? A is this. 1, 2, jap, boom. Jap, boom. The next bit's going to be B, which is going to be right, left, and right with a bass drum, like this. And then C, or part 3, is going to be a bass drum with a ride cymbal and then another bass drum. So that group, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, get do do, get do do, get do do, get do do. mastered that, it'll all make sense. So we've got do do jaddu, we've got that jaddu do jaddu do. At the end, we just got some 30-second notes. Digga 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 digga. I believe the first one's off the ride cymbal, second one's around the drums, so something like this. And that's it. So all the little other little parts in there are small kind of not so important parts. I'm going to do a run through of the whole track now, so you can watch me play the whole thing. I'll put the notation down the bottom there, and let me know how you get on with that. If you've got any other tracks you want me to play, then please leave messages, comment, subscribe, share, and all that kind of stuff. And I hope to see you back on the channel again soon. Thanks.